MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Way to bring it all that stuff. Wow.
Go out there fresh and shit. You feel me? Go whoop these dudes real quick.
Everything I say is really true. You don't know how the West do, and y'all don't know how.
Oh, shit.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun. MP, you're about to go off.
Finally, girl. Come on, bro. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. How that slightly late? Slightly late.
Coming up next, the Nets taking on the Grizzlies. For Brooklyn, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Grizzlies, Nets, up next.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit loud as hell, bro. I gotta start watching this product.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA baseball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smith out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's MP into the shooting guard position. And for Brooklyn, we got Cam Thomas, Duran out there with Max Strus, and it's Walsh in at the four-man position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Smith no good.
Bum ass. Giving a wide open shot. This bum ass.
The floater. Strus's shot is off. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Nets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. Strus against Bane.
I don't know how I missed that three. That's crazy.
And here's Duran. Ooh, stolen by Smith. MP outside. Launches a three.
There you go.
Knocks down the long J.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Thomas outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Gotta go.
Pass to Strus. Great D that time from Bane.
Pause.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Duran with a steal. Here's Macy, pounded by Morant.
Hell
Macy,
no.
no good.
Let's look out of here.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
So stupid ass in the air.
Aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Thomas outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Walsh, covered by Smith. Inside. Walsh can't get it to go.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden.
Well, BA, consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4 picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Ooh, why are you yelling at me? What you doing? What you doing? Why you yelling, man? What you doing? You finna get some snacks? Wake up, Buster, roll us up, man. Whoa. Chill. What was that? Okay. Get it like a metal board. You get like one of the metal wars, like on the that was one like the shows and shit.
What show?
Like that.
Oh, yeah, like that.
You do? It should have a streaming manager for YouTube or something. What the fuck is a streaming manager for YouTube? maybe? Or ice cream flavor? No, she was sleeping about it. All y'all.
It's a big thing.
Kamaya! Probably sleep already. Actually, she on my phone. Are you fun? Are you using glasses on this? That's crazy. I don't know. It's all on you. You got that. I know that. It's supposed to be. I did not.
Yes.
No, I did not. I did not. Don't be saying shit. I didn't do anything. Shit. Just dance out of nowhere. I don't even get if she know the song. Next thing get out there over there. I was doing Mortal Kombat online. I was winning, I was losing, but I was winning. And then this dude saved me, he did the same shit over and over, and it made me mad. So fuck this thing. I used to do the same shit over and over, just stuff it over here, slice it, and there. It's like, you good, man. It's on the string, too, that's the code for it. On my string, so you see it. Right. Sunday Manny, what it do? You good? Are you good? You staring at me like it's not good. Okay, you wait for me like this blunt. She waiting. Why are you looking at my blunt like that? Your dog is getting hot. Why are you looking at my blunt like that? Okay. Let me tell your business. I'm not even going over and hopping up and down. Okay. Probably did. I always find the case, but that's what it is.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting team.
I always be finding the cases and there'll be nothing in them.
Tremendous efficiency on offense.
One of them is on the is under the bed.
For 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Yeah, it's one under my bed. Under the bed on my side.
Here's Macy, coming off a 12-point game. Over Morant, and Macy gets it to go.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show
Why
some
are you laughing so
resiliency,
hard?
right? Keep pounding away, and then
You
finally
laughing
call
hard. That was
short.
great.
Here's Edie, pass to Smith.
It was a little movement. It was a little movement back
MP
there.
outside.
It was a little movement. You know, when I get back there, it's a movement.
feet
I
out.
wish you could see
And there are the
it.
Grizzlies with another bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head
You're
coach Tony
better.
Fernandez. He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand
Nope.
around and watch him. He
Nope.
told his players, if you let him get to the
Watch
rim,
him miss. Watch him miss.
you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of
Good
plays.
ass.
Great work, Allie.
Good, good work. Good, good.
Here's Edie. He's scoreless on the wing bang. Has to Edie. Smith outside. Here's Edie. Smith outside.
You better make it.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Shots, nigga.
To the right side. Takes a 13.
I would do one. I ain't gonna lie. I'll wear that motherfucker and rock that motherfucker
Listen,
too.
we know the mid-range game is in this
Use
guy's
it
arsenal,
a
but
lot,
you
like,
wonder,
a
should
lot.
he have moved to just one pass more?
Splash.
MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the three-point opportunity is right on time by MP.
Thomas with the ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Over to the left wing. Back to Strus. Pass to Macy. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right
Yes,
now.
sir.
And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when
think I got
teams
enough
start
points
to
this quarter.
adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Edie.
Well, if you don't shoot that,
And another basket for Memphis.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively.
you did all that just to do that weird ass shot.
Here's Macy. Pass to Walsh. To the inside. Here's Duran. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Thank you, B.A. The Cleveland Cavaliers are not complacent. They are already making transactions. They were looking for a throwback five to lock down the middle of the field.
Oh,
my goodness! Cocked it
that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He pushed
What
him
a
right
way
out
to
the way.
begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
To the middle. Here's Macy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
They grab their own miss from deep. Payne sinks the tray. Payne's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Macy passes to Duran. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. And he'll take two free throws now. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement.
Y'all gonna sub me out?
Substitutions on the court.